It's late July, and while some gardeners are wrapping things up, others are just getting started. August is a perfect time to plant green onions, also called scallions or bunching onions. These cool-loving crops thrive as the days get shorter, and planting onion sets now means you'll be harvesting fresh green stalks well into fall. Welcome to Garden Life America. Today, we'll show you how to grow green onions successfully in August, how to pick the right sets, prep your soil, plant step by step, water, feed, protect, and harvest your way to an endless supply of crisp, zesty green shoots. Let's get started. Tools and materials: onion sets or bunching onion seeds, gardening gloves, hand trowel or dibber, compost or aged manure, mulch, straw, shredded leaves, watering can or hose with gentle spray row markers or garden tags. Garden journal: Why plant green onions in August? Green onions are quick, easy, and forgiving, a great late-season crop. Here's why August is ideal. Warm soil ensures fast sprouting. They thrive as temperatures cool down. In many zones, you'll be harvesting in 30 to 45 days. They don't mind a bit of frost, and you can overwinter them in some areas. Bonus: green onions grow compactly, so they're perfect for raised beds, containers, or to fill in empty garden space after summer crops are done. Step 1. Choose the right variety or sets. In August, most gardeners plant onion sets, small, dormant bulbs, because they grow faster than seeds. Look for bunching onions, e.g. White Lisbon, Evergreen Hardy, grow thick green stalks and don't form big bulbs. Shallot-type sets, planted for green shoots, not bulbs. Avoid large sets, smaller ones grow better for green tops. Tip: if you want to try seeds instead, make sure to sow early in August so they have time to mature before frost. Step 2. Prep your soil. Green onions like loose, well-drained soil with lots of organic matter. Mix in compost or aged manure to improve fertility. Rake the bed smooth and level. Roots are shallow, so even soil helps. Aim for pH between 6.0 and 7.0. If using containers, choose a pot at least 6 to 8 inches deep with good drainage. Step 3. Planting space onion sets 1 to 2 inches apart in rows 6 to 8 inches apart. Push each set about 1 inch into the soil, pointy side up, just so the tip is level with the surface. For a continuous harvest, plant in short rows every 2 weeks through early September, succession planting. Water thoroughly after planting to help sets settle in. Pro tip: mulch lightly around sets to keep moisture in and weeds out. Step 4. Watering and care: green onions like consistent moisture, but not soggy soil. Water 2-3 times per week if there's no rain. Use drip irrigation or a watering can with a fine rose to avoid washing soil off the roots. Mulch helps regulate moisture and keeps weeds at bay. Keep an eye out for pests. Slugs and onion maggots can show up in cooler, damp conditions. Step 5. Feeding and protection. Green onions are light feeders, but will benefit from a gentle boost. Apply a diluted organic liquid fertilizer, like seaweed or fish emulsion, every 2 to 3 weeks. Watch for yellowing leaves. This may signal nitrogen deficiency. To deter pests naturally, interplant with carrots, lettuce, or marigolds. Row covers can help against insect pests if you've had past problems. Step 6. Harvesting. You can start harvesting green onions when they're about 6 to 8 inches tall, usually 30 to 45 days after planting. Use scissors or gently pull them from moist soil. Harvest outer stalks first and leave inner ones to continue growing. In warmer zones, green onions can regrow multiple times if you harvest gently. Leave a few plants in the ground if you want to overwinter. They'll give you an early spring crop next year. Bonus: overwintering and fall care. In zones 6 and up, green onions can overwinter with a bit of help. Apply a 3 to 4 inch layer of mulch in late fall to protect roots. If using containers, move them to a sheltered spot or unheated greenhouse. Harvest sparingly through winter or wait for a strong flush of growth in early spring. You can also dig up mature plants and store them in sand in a cool shed to replant next season. Extra tips for success. Avoid planting in the same spot as previous alliums, like garlic or onions, to prevent disease buildup. Write down planting dates in your journal. It helps plan successions. If you have extra space, try planting a row of radishes between onion rows. They germinate quickly and help mark the row lines. Mini tool spotlight. A dibber or planting stick makes quick work of placing sets at the correct depth. Look for one with measurements on the side, or DIY it with a marked wooden dowel. Also handy, a small soil thermometer to check that soil is above 60 degrees for fast sprouting. Creative ways to enjoy green onions. Chop fresh into salads, tacos, eggs, or soups for sharp flavor. Grill whole green onions for a smoky side dish. Mix into dips, marinades, or compound butters. Freeze chopped stalks for quick use in cooking later. Add tops to homemade veggie broth. Zero waste. Don't toss the roots. You can replant them in water for endless windowsill regrowth. Advanced tips for bigger yields. Side dress rows with compost halfway through the season. Water early in the day to prevent fungal issues. Remove flower stalks if they appear. They signal maturity, but reduce green growth. Grow in partial afternoon shade in hot zones to extend harvest window. Try planting near herbs like dill or parsley to attract beneficial insects. Planning ahead. In late July, get your beds ready. Loosen soil, gather your sets, prep labels, and mulch. Check local frost dates. Most green onions can grow until the first hard freeze. Save your seed packets and garden notes to compare results next season. By keeping a simple record, you'll see what varieties did best and when to plant next year for maximum flavor and yield. Green onions are a low-effort, high-reward crop, especially when planted in August. Fast, flavorful, and versatile, they'll keep your garden active into fall and possibly through winter. With a bit of prep and consistent care, you can enjoy zesty, fresh greens for months. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for weekly garden guides, and let us know in the comments how you use your green onions. See you next time, and happy planting!